list is big league. Without going into any more detail, I'll just say that yes, Satan has friends in some pretty high places. Having said that, there's also people walking and living amongst us who appear to be human, who are not, and who are in fact angels, but they are of a heavenly order. They are our friends. They have our best interests in mind, and they want to help us. They've been lifesavers. I know a few of them. I know a few fallen angels personally. As I talked about some celebrities, I also have a few allies on my new team. So it's not all doom and gloom. All right, next question. Yes. When and how, and did that influence? When did I find out? The thought crossed my mind sort of early on, believe it or not, just due to some of the craziness that was going on in my life, as well as all over the world. If you remember, COVID started shortly after December 26th. And my parents, who I was living with at the time, who were true blue Christians. I'm a preacher's kid, by the way. My entire family are pastors or were pastors involved in church ministry of some kind. And I mean across the board. Every single one of them. I am the only one left. But anyways, my parents, they were acting a little out of character. It wasn't a dramatic, super noticeable shift. It was subtle things, but I was noticing. So the thought crossed my mind early on. I did not figure it out though till sometime late December 2022. Is when I was pretty sure that it had taken place. I told one person, and it was very soon after that Satan showed up and would not let me out of his sight, which was a pretty good indicator to me that even though I've been wrong many times, that I might have gotten this one right. And it's been since confirmed by some of my heavenly teammates that yes, this did occur. It's happened. It's real. This is our reality. So we can ignore it, or we can acknowledge it and act accordingly. I've chosen to do the latter of those two. Did it influence my decision? I'll say it may have had a hand in speeding up the process, for sure, probably. But you got to remember, this has always been my team, really. They're my original team. This is always where I've wanted to play. So to me, it just kind of feels like I'm right back where I belong. Next question. Aaron Rodgers leaving Green Bay to go to the Jets. Did that have anything to do with me switching teams? And have I talked to him? No and no. Short answer. But he and I do share an agent, so hopefully we'll get to talk soon. Aaron's a good guy. All right, I think that's all the time we have. We may be holding another press conference later in the week to go into some further detail about some of this stuff. But thanks everybody for coming out, and God bless.